Hey, what up, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to the CornbreadReturns YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming out, really appreciate it, and welcome back to the BattleTech Urban Warfare DLC. This is our career mode that we started. We're still in the early game. We're getting some things going. Today, I'd like to start this episode, which I believe is episode 5 in the series. Granted, we did have an episode 3 that was kind of like a non-career mode episode. It was just like checking out the skirmish, so be sure to check that out if you haven't. But certainly welcome back to the career mode. Just a second, I need to turn off a fan. There we go. Very professional on my part, but I totally forgot to turn it off before I started the episode. Anyway, yeah, so if you remember, so welcome back to this. I've been meaning to do a couple housekeeping items during the and I wanted to start the episode just to keep everybody in the loop about what's going on. Sometimes I like to do these refittings like in between episodes, but it's still kind of early in the game, and so I thought I'd do this while showing everybody. If you've never played this game too, this will possibly be especially relevant to you. So I really do not like the default configuration of the Centurion, and there's a couple reasons for that. I just think AC-10s are kind of dumb. Yes, they're long range. Yes, they pack an absolute huge punch, but they're 12 tons. They're 12 tons. And I just think that's a really inefficient way to get to pack a mech. I think that tonnage is much better spent, especially on a mech that doesn't have any jump jets. Remember, jump jets are super OP in this game. And the reasons for that is the movement, the freedom of movement it gives you. And the ability to get behind people, flank them, get to higher ground, position your mech to face any direction after you jump. I mean, that's huge, right? That's absolutely huge. So I've done a couple of these modifications in the past. If you watch my other it was a campaign mode series in BattleTech, you'll see a very similar configuration to what I'm about to do. Starting with just straight up dismounting that and putting on an autocannon 5. Freeing up a ton, a absolute poop ton of weight. And once you get rid of that, the ammo as well. The other thing I really don't like about this either is this is I consider this, especially in the early game, kind of like a brawler mech, right? So what is a brawler mech? And that's what the game considers it too, right? What is a brawler mech doing with lerms? What's a brawler mech doing with lerms? Well, let me tell you something. I don't like it. I've never liked the fact that it had that. So, all of a sudden, we've just freed up 13 tons. Now, what do we want to do? So, obviously, I put the AC-5 on there, and I'm going to put some ammo on there. And if I remember correctly, you get 20 shots? No, 15 rounds. Okay. I generally think that's enough. If we have extra weight that we don't want to allocate to armor, I will feel good about that. But I think the next thing this thing really needs is jump jets. And I just happen to have found a poop ton of jump jets. I like to spread my jump jets around a little bit, just in case I lose a leg or something. I don't completely lose all my jump jet abilities. So I think 4 is the max you can even get on this thing. So all of a sudden we've significantly increased our movement, right? And we still have 10 tons. We still have an autocannon. We still have medium lasers. The only thing we really lost was those lerms, but I don't like the lerms anyway. The second thing I did is I went out and bought some smurms, and I just think that this thing, you can see, yes, I understand unused tonnage. I just think that if this is going to be a close quarters vehicle, being able to go in and pump somebody with 8 smurms and 2 medium lasers is going to be fantastic, and we still have the autocannon. So from medium range, the autocannon can still hit with decent accuracy, both medium lasers and the SRM2s. So like, honestly, even though you can see our firepower hasn't changed at all, I just think this is a much more usable mech. And I just don't, a single Lerm 10 from range, if that's our only missile mech, is really not going to do a ton of damage. It's just not. And so I really like, I like this generally as a configuration. We will stow our ammo in our SRM ammo in our belly. We might want more SRM ammo than that. Although it's 100 rounds, nah, we don't need any more than that. That's actually perfect. So all of a sudden we have jump jets, we've added mobility, we still have our medium lasers, we have short range missiles, we've just downgraded our AC5, right? So it does like do about 15 less damage, but like that's not that much for the tonnage, guys. I think it's half the you know, it's excuse me, it is 33% less of the tonnage. So I just really like that overall as a thing. Now we have decreased our heat efficiency because we've added a bunch of jump jets. So I like to make sure we're getting some heat sinking going on here. Now, I think in past configurations, I've even put more heat sinking on like this. And then usually what I've done is I've allocated that last, I think 15 shots, honestly, is a lot for this. If we find ourselves running out of ammunition a lot, then we can reconsider what we want to do. But we've actually increased our heat efficiency now in this mech. So I really like that. Honestly, we probably don't need that last heat sink. And we could allocate it to armor if we really wanted to. But I don't think we will. I think that what we'll do is we'll just use what we've got right here to allocate to armor. And I think particularly where this thing is a little bit weak is in the front torso armor. So I think that adding a ton, I like to manually allocate my armor, by the way. There are some people, there are alternate schools of thought on this. I just feel more comfortable doing it myself. So I think a little more rear armor is always good. Can we add a little more in there? And there we go. So we added a little more center torso armor. We added a little more of this. I honestly think that this, I love the right arms and obviously this one, but now that my left arm literally has nothing on it, right? This is literally just a buffer. If someone is facing our left side, this is just a buffer to our left torso, right? So honestly, going down to like maybe 65 and reallocating the armor over on our right torso that's super hypercritical, that even makes more sense to me. In fact, let's do this though. Let's balance it out a little more. And maybe even one more little tick. Because this is just super important. We don't want to lose this. I'm a big fan of customizing your armor setup, right? I mean, we could literally lose this arm and it's literally just a repair. It still has 100 hit points, right? But I just don't think it needs to be super strong. Our legs are also pretty strong on this one. So that's interesting. You know what though? I am going to spread the heat sinks around a little bit. I forget. Maybe it's just in Rogue Tech. Yeah. Their effectiveness can be impacted by the surrounding environment positively negatively. Yeah. I think it's just in Rogue Tech, and sometimes this is my brain, you know, not thinking about things right. In Rogue Tech, I think if you have heat sinks in your legs and you're standing in water, it actually increases the efficiency of it, which makes a ton of sense from a practical standpoint. So yeah. Sorry guys, I got my little thermos over here. I'm just pounding the coffee this morning. But I think that's it. It's going to take 20 days, guys. I think we are going to do a little bit of a time burn here. We don't even have close to a full lance right now. I'm going to go to manage the tasks. Yeah. We got the Jenner. We got this. I think that, this is going to take 20 days, really. So we'll burn 22 days, and then we'll do a mission. I think that's going to be our plan. And then we should have Cornbread back, too. So we'll have Cornbread back. We'll have the Centurion. They'll be before a financial report. We'll have possibly another Argo upgrade we're going to work on. So this is our first kind of little time burn. The other thing I did want to take a look at before we do our little time burn is I've promised this. I've teased this for a while. It's time to name... it's time to name some of our guys after some of our subscribers and people who have been active and commenting. I know most people don't publicly reveal that they're subscribers, so I don't have like a really solid list yet. But you know, I know from just the people commenting that there's been some subscribers and stuff like that. So I've picked my 4 names here. The first one is I want to make sure I'm saying this right. It's Katniss90 or Katniss90, Katniss. Maybe that's how you spell Katniss. Like, it's C-A-I-T, but I kind of want to say it's Katniss, but maybe not. Who really knows? Katniss, I'm assuming, Katniss, you are a female. If I am wrong on that, please let me know. But I believe if I go to customize, yeah, I do not know if she looks like a female to me. But I don't think you can. Yes, she is. She's a she. That is her pronoun. Excellent. So that is what we're going to be. We're going to be Katniss 90. Woohoo! And I think that that's the way to do it, right? Yes, because that's what shows up in their call sign. So we only care about their first name and last name. Not very important. Mainly what's important is their name. Digger, you are going to become... And so I think this is like our... who's the guy who we've kind of left behind? Normally I think it's been Sandhog is the guy we've left behind. So it'll be me. Yeah, but we will want to get everybody in there. And then we got Eyes Black. Let's do Eyes Black. Digger, you're going to be Eyes Black. Eyes Black. I don't know if there's a capital B in there, but it'll help me when I'm looking at them. Well, no, it's all capitalized anyway. Kickstart, you're going to become Royce 2000. All right. And then Sandhog, you're going to become John Cadwallader. But you know what? I think just because it's kind of a sweet last name, I'm just going to name him Cadwallader. Boom. Cadwallader, welcome to the crew. And thank you guys for subscribing. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. But just thank you for your support in general. The comments, the likes, the subscribes, any of that stuff. It's, it's super important. I say it at the end of my videos all the time, I know. But I really can't tell you guys how much it means to me. So welcome to the crew. Let's go kick some ass. Let's burn a little time here. Like I said, I think it really makes sense to stay here a little bit longer, finish up some of these things. We're going to get the spider back. We're going to get the ship upgrade. We're just burning a little bit of time, right? We got 1,200 days, guys. I think we can burn a little bit of time. We've done a lot of missions. Whoa, what's going on here? Power surge in the mech bay. While you're inspecting a spider, intense power surge ripples. Okay. Yeah, we don't have automation. No, we're going to pull the emergency set off. Oh, it sucks. That's gonna slow us down even more. A tech penalty. So now it's gonna take us 18 days. That's okay. We'll still be before our financial report. Still be before our financial report, so we'll be able to make a little more money. I did spend a little money. Ooh, intersphere politics impact everything they touch, even down to the periphery. Flashpoints between the great houses are developing all over the map, and our faction reps are paying good money to resolve them. We're talking about high-risk, high-reward jobs composed of multiple combat drops with rewards at the end of match. I'll post any flashpoints in the star map, Commander. You can... okay, that's excellent. Yeah. And that's actually something to note. That was in the flashpoints DLC, which we're actually not running right now. But that being said, I think that they threw in... Yeah, you can see a flashpoint right here. Yeah, no, we're not going to do this because it's going to be tough. I'm pretty sure they're tough. Yeah, so you get a rare mech as a bonus. It's a long engagement length, consecutive deployments. Yeah. So you go in. This is the difficulty right here. So it's not actually that difficult, but we're not really ready for that yet. So yeah, if you buy the Urban Warfare DLC, you kind of just get flashpoints. I don't think you get all the ones that came with the original DLC. Eventually, I'll probably do a career mode where we're like running them all, and maybe with road tech. I don't know what my next plan for BattleTech is. Right now, we're focusing on the now. Let's just burn through this stuff. Obviously, getting mechs as rewards is a huge deal. Excellent. You know what? Let's burn the time. Let's get Cornbread back. Let's get our Centurion back. Boom, and we'll stop there. Yeah, our tech penalty point has expired. We have a financial report in 5 days. The generator's going to be ready in 7. Let's go check out our contracts. But first, let's go check out our ship upgrades. What we got here? Something cheap. Power system is pretty cheap, actually, guys. You know what? It's cheap. It's 10 days. It's that's a really good upgrade because I think the and we're going to want this one too eventually, but it's a little more expensive. I think what happens is, upgrading the power and the structure opens up the other upgrades available to you. So that's really important. Let's go check out our contracts and see what we got available to us. Okay, yeah. So pretty much the same stuff here. But you know what? This is actually pretty nice. So this is an escort in the Badlands. I don't love that. I want to take the Destroy Base mission here. We're going to make a decent amount of coin. We're going to get some good salvage. Let's go ahead and negotiate it out. Is it worth... 2 pieces and 8 salvage, a couple hundred GZs. I want to keep our finances in good order. I'm tempted to go for salvage, but I just don't think we have that luxury right now, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So who are we bringing? We're bringing our full crew here. I kind of like it. Maybe Cornbread says Cornbread's just such a good gunner, though, guys. I'm sorry. I think Cornbread has to be in the crew right now. And who was it? It was called. I'm sorry, John. You're getting left behind for this one. Just for now. We will, look, we're going to have injuries, guys. We're going to have injuries. We're going to be swapping people in and out. Do not worry. We're dropping a good amount of tonnage. We're going to feel pretty fine with our difficulty. The Jenner's not coming, but we've got our little Urban Mech and the Centurion. The now, I think, greatly upgraded Centurion. Honestly, really upgraded. The Urban Mech is next, guys. I'd like to put together another mech before we do too much to that, but in the meantime, we'll feel pretty good about it. Let's get going. Okay, it doesn't sound like we're in for any actual real retrieval. Trying to bring down the base and destroy the tech with it. Okay. And thank you guys for bearing with me for the little administrative stuff at the beginning of this video. I appreciate it. It's important to me. It's important to me that the people who support the channel know that they're being included. It's super duper important for me. After all, the only reason I'm doing this is just to share with you guys. I just love playing video games, and I just want to share them with others. That makes me really happy. So thank you for bearing with me. And also, I think that the configuration stuff's really cool. So let's get on with it. We got our boys. We got Cornbread. We got Royce 2000. I love Royce 2000. Reminds me of Andre 3000, right? Royce 2000. Royce 2000, the distant future. Darius Oliveira, approaches the base. Okay, yep. So we're in killing mode time, guys. Yeah, base defenders. So there's most likely going to be a lance and probably turrets. I'm guessing there's going to be turrets. Let's make sure who we got here. Let's make sure the spider always does our recon for us, as is tradition. Let's go see if he can scout anybody. Eventually, it'd be really cool. Yeah, there they are. They're in the dry riverbed over there. Okay. Eventually, it'd be really cool. Wow, we just walked into it right there. That spider's going to be in trouble. Yeah, no, he's not, because he'll get to move during the combat phase. Yeah, let's get up here, because we're going to want to take cover, probably in some trees. So, if everybody can move up as far as humanly possible, I think that's going to be nice. Yeah. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Spider time. Yeah. They definitely have some. There's definitely some stuff over there. Yeah. Can you jump? You could jump into the forest, get some cover, and shoot this guy, which I know is going to generate an abnormal amount of heat.
Taking the high road.
But you know what? That's okay. Unless someone's got. Let's look at see how their evasion's doing. So they essentially have none. Yeah.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Excellent. That was good. Very good. Sometimes like the camera angles, that's one thing that they have not resolved in this game. And I'm sure that's not an easy thing to do. Yeah, you just jump. Jump until you can actually do something because you're so slow. Slowest light mech of all time. But then again, it's a urban, it's not designed to be. I understand. It's just really annoying. Okay, so here comes the Scorpion. We want to kill these vehicles probably as fast as humanly possible. We're lucky that missed, because it looks like it has some kind of autocannon. Maybe a big one, which would be really crappy. Oh, excellent. Okay. Let's just move up and try to kill this javelin as fast as we can. This is going to be a pretty effective attack. Excellent. Destroying pieces of him. Good. Yeah. And then we'll want to bring her. See, and okay, so before, we were going to get an indirect shot. Now, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to get a much better shot. We're going to be able to jump over here and maybe even kill him. And kill them. Yeah. That's fine. You're a little less exposed over there. There's those jump jets coming in real handy, guys. That's got an AC-5. It's not the end of the world. And a machine gun. You're not gonna kill him if you fire your AC-5. So why don't you just fire that and we'll try to kill this thing. I like it. Anything blown up? No. We missed with a lot more than I thought we would, but whatever. The spider can probably, like, you know, hit him next time. Yeah, we're gonna take some fire from the left flank, probably on the blackjack. We got some lerms. Yeah, there's quite a bit of armor on that left side right there that just took out. Probably a lerm vehicle. I'm guessing it was a lerm vehicle. That would be my instinct.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah. Well, can you get anywhere useful, like semi-useful? Yeah, you can jump here. See if we can, let's just see if we can kill him, because I don't think the medium lasers are going to kill him. If this autocannon 10 hits, it'll kill him. Wow, no it didn't, but my goodness.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah, you did. You really did. Javelin will get a go, but he's close to dead. He's close to dead. Yeah, stray shot. Stray shots hit the blackjack? This stray shot thing is crazy. I wonder if it's for just adjacent, I gotta look that up in the patch notes. Actually, you know what? When he doesn't, he's got so much evasion. When he doesn't move, he actually has pretty good heat control. Both those hit excellent. So we should be able to kill that vehicle pretty quickly here. Here come their panther. Okay, so here come, they have a panther. Wow. And yeah, it must be for adjacent thing, because those stray shots are hitting my blackjack. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Cornbread? No, we're gonna have poopy shots on this guy pretty much no matter what. Simply because, no, don't do that then. Yeah, go engage the. Get. I don't. Being adjacent, man. I'm telling you, I don't like that anymore. These stray shots are bugging me. So you know what? Because we're running into some heat problems, let's back off a couple of those medium lasers. Just for now. Good. Starting to chew into his armor a little bit. I like that. Let's see what this guy's doing. I don't know what this guy's doing. Yeah, hit that spider. So, good thing we have the 20% damage reduction, because that actually came into handy quite a bit there. What do we want to do? Well, I want to kill a couple of these things. You could probably kill this vehicle. You can't kill that. It's just in a really good cover position. The blackjack's fine. Yeah, you know what? Kill the vehicle. Oopsies. Stay in cover, though. We're going to stay in cover. It's really smart to stay in cover. And I don't think it's going to take all these weapons. So let's look at our heat situation. Maybe back off one of those medium lasers. Yeah, it didn't even take it close. We probably could have actually sunk some heat. But you know what? It's important to get those autocannons out of the fight.
Not much left of him.
So I wonder if that's another heavy, like a heavy vehicle. Yeah, it's a Lermy vehicle. So we'll probably, those are short range missiles right there. So definitely a missile carrier. We'll probably target that as well, because vehicles are squishy, but they pack a lot of weapons, right? That's kind of their jam. Yeah, get over here. Oh, nice. Yeah, target that panther. Like, for reals. Ah, I went adjacent again, didn't I? Stupid. No, not directly. Yep, just keep shooting. Pew, pew. Excellent. Just chewing that armor away on that panther. That's important. What's this guy doing? Javelin, what are you doing? No armor pierced yet on the blackjack, which is good. They're going to target him because he's got a lot of firepower. He's a medium mech. Makes sense. It makes sense for their purposes. 65%. What is that really your best shot? 65, 55, 60, 40. God, you're just horrible. Horrible shooter. 60, 40. Yeah, we might as well go after this. Maybe get the urban mech and start meleeing people. Now let's go after the vehicle.
Confirmed.
Wow, nice shot, buddy.
Reporting negative damage.
Yeah, well, that was a terrible shot. There's the panther. So he's moving into the trees. Yeah, it sucks. Whoa, what the hell? These stray shots are killing me.
Damage minimal.
What the frack, man? Well, yeah. Stability warning. No shit. So, from right here... Yeah, and I think this makes a lot of sense, actually. Let's dial it. No, we're not going to want to dial it up yet. Well, we could make sure it dies. Kill it. Come on. Boom. Done. Good. We don't want that thing firing again, period.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I'm here.
Any chance we can get like that where we're taking a guy out, and we know we're taking a guy out? I like that. Oop.
Hey,
Excuse me, bad click. See, that autocannon 5, it's not getting any better, is it, with that? And you're going to run into heat problems, so I really just don't... I should really just move you normally and then try to target one of these guys. Yeah. They're in pretty good cover right now. We could try to kill this javelin and just, you know, shoot whatever has the highest percentage. What's our resolve at right now? Yeah, we could use a precision strike and try to kill this javelin. What would that increase our chances to? Pretty good, actually. Dial everything up. Just go for the kill on this thing. Let's do it.
enough.
Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Nice little stray. Did I see a stray shot hit that guy? Hell yeah, I like that. Well, we killed the pilot too. Oof. Oof. Too bad. Excellent.
Waiting for orders.
Our boys now. So I think the idea here will be moving up and just shooting to take away some of his pips of evasion. I think that's the best option here because he'll get to move again though, but whatever. Hopefully we can do some damage. Yeah, so one of them hit. Good. Starting to get to his we're starting to get to his armor, which is always good. Yeah, that sucks. There goes Cornbread's armor.
Warning. Armor breach.
Waiting for
Yeah.
order.
Internal damage.
I'm actually wondering oh, excellent. Do that.
Copy that.
I'm actually wondering what armor got breached there.
Targeting
Excellent.
Alpha strike.
Good. Left leg's gone. It's gonna knock him over and give us his, we're gonna kill him now, I bet.
Critical hit.
Blackjack and the Centurion will be able to go now, and that'll be the end of this guy. Probably would have been the end of him no matter what, but now it's really gonna be the end of him. Right, so that's optimal weapon range for everything. We'll probably dial down maybe the autocannons or some of the, actually, you know what, probably some of the medium lasers. Yeah, let's dial down those. And let's hit them with the autocannons.
Engaging target.
Excellent. We'll start to pop some things off here. Does that give you better? Yeah, there we go. There's all weapons range. We're not going to be able to, like, even with the Centurions, you know, improved heat sinking. Like, can you imagine what trouble we'd be in right now with this guy if we hadn't put more heat sinks on him? I mean, they're just not very heat efficient. Done, right? Yeah, done. Excellent. Now on to the facility. So we made pretty quick work of those guys. Let's bring the scout up again. Where is he? Mainly because I'm pretty sure this base is going to have some turret defenses. Yes, it does. I figured it would. Let's move people into covered positions here,
Okay,
and
let's
then
go.
decide how we want to proceed.
On it.
Move faster. Move faster. Okay. Yeah. So now we're in combat mode. I really don't know if I want to bring the spider up and engage these guys, but maybe it might be worth it just to get some eyes on them. Yeah, I'm a little worried about him just taking an absolute crushing beating, though. Yeah, there's 3 turrets. They're all light shredder turrets, but... Oh, is that turret generator? No. Where is the turret generator? Usually there is one. Where it's like, blow up this building, stop the turrets. No, doesn't look like it. It's okay. These turrets are light. They'll die pretty easily. Yeah, jump over here. And you're going to probably blow up one of these turrets.
Engaging jump jet.
I'm guessing. 45. It's a 60 damage weapon. This will kill it. One shot if it hits.
On it.
You hit it. Nicely done. Good.
One nice turret.
It sucks. We're really close to getting like multi-targeting and stuff like that, which will be really nice. Nope. If you just moved, where could you shoot somebody? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, this is just the auto cannon, so we'll sink a bunch of heat this turn, too, so that's, like, one of the good parts.
Engaging target.
Boom. Excellent.
Target destroyed.
Yes, indeed. Same thing with you, buddy. What about sprinting? No. Just have to get up. Yeah, just destroying these... Oh, we do have to destroy those buildings, so I guess... Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, you missed with the autocannon?
Creating heavy damage to an enemy structure.
Yeah, we just take it out? We just took it out, I think. Nope. Nope.
Waiting for
My turn again? Really?
Commander.
Commander?
Affirmative.
This is one of those, I guess, one of the only situations where, like, you know, long-range missiles would make a lot of sense. You won't be able to kill that. You won't be able to kill that either. That's okay, then. Just do some damage. We're so close to having multi-targeting, though. That's what I was talking about, because... And multi-targeting really comes in handy for these situations. Yeah, where are you, Urban Mech? Can you hit that guy? Really? 80%? That's pretty good. You got jump jets. Not much. You just need to be modified, dude. I don't even blame you. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Do it.
Taking the shot.
Excellent. Nice work.
The
Turrets are going down fast. Very important. Cornbread. Yeah, you sunk most of your heat already, so... Well, just move then and target one of these buildings. Yeah. Okay, yep. Just kill this medium military building. We might jump to take out that turret next turn. But this should be what we got here. 118. No, we're gonna need everything.
Engaging target.
Excellent, that's done.
Enemy structure eliminated.
So he does quite a bit of damage. I mean, he's getting close to 150 damage per salvo if everything hits. It's a good amount.
I'm here.
Really want to get in there and kill that other turret. It's upsetting me. That's okay. Full salvo.
Locking in target.
Boom. Excellent. He has no eyes on me. I think that's probably the reason why he's struggling here.
Moving to position.
Moving to position. Fire in the hole.
Confirmed.
Boom. Getting very close to not being in here anymore.
Firing on target.
Nice work, dude. That should do it.
Let's go,
Excellent.
Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Or we just kill this last turret and we don't have to go to the LZ. How does that sound?
Okay.
So I'm gonna overheat this thing if I shoot everything, which I won't be able to do. Yeah, not even close actually. There we go. That's pretty good.
This might hurt.
Excellent. There we go. Now we don't have to go to the LZ. There we go. Awesome. Good mission. Lots of dough. Lots of good salvage. I don't know if there's actually going to be lots of good salvage. I'm just guessing. Contract payment increased by 25%. Excellent. So we got actually a really nice bonus. Woo, huge payout. Wow. I did not realize there'd be bonus. And that's good because we got some repairs and stuff to do. Nice kills. Everybody except the spider, but man. Centurion. See? Hey. We modified it, and guess what it becomes? It becomes a freaking killing machine. Blackjack was good too. Everybody was good. Love to see that. Hey, let's put together a Panther. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything else on here that I'm like really, really impressed with. So I really like it. Let's put together the Panther. Now we've got another mech, guys. That's good. That's huge. That's huge. We ended up getting that Javelin part anyway. Another AC5, Alarm 10, some heat sinks. It's always good stuff. Lots of value in parts. Parts are expensive. Kind of something nobody tells you. Parts are expensive. Excellent. Panther. Yep, solid all around. They're slow. Big PPC. It's always good to have. Yep, we have to do some experience, but that's going to have to wait till next time, guys, because I am going to go ahead and put out this video. Thank you so much for coming out. Really appreciate it. The channel is still new. As you can see, we don't have a huge subscriber list yet, but it's getting bigger, and it's fun to watch the channel grow. But a like, a comment, a subscribe, any of stuff like that. If you want your name in the next BattleTech video and next to a Mechwarrior, there you go. That's how you do it. And if you just comment me and just ask me, I'll put your name on a list and we'll get you on there. So thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.